Hi, today we're going to take on Game 2, Level 1, Angle Sums of Regular Polygons. All right, before we get started, I want you to remember back into Game 1 and about learning how to measure angles, because that will be very important today with what we're going to do. The other thing is you're going to have to reach way back into your brain to first grade even to the word sum and what the word sum means. And I know you remember that the word sum means adding numbers together. So we're going to take measuring angles and we're going to add them up. All right, so let's get started. So we're going to start here first with a shape that you know a lot about already. Kind of a square, not a perfect square, but a square. So we're going to start there. Now what we know about a square is that every angle is a right angle. Okay, sorry about my not so good symbols here. Okay, but we know that a right angle is equal to 90 degrees. Okay, so we know we have 90 degrees here. We have 90 degrees above it. We have 90 degrees across from it. Okay, awesome. So all we have to do to find the sum of the angles of this shape is to simply add them together. 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 equals 0. 9 plus 9 is 18. 18 plus 9 is 27. 27 plus 9 is 36. The sum of the angles of this square equal 360 degrees. Pretty straightforward, isn't it? Okay, now we're going to take it up one level. Okay, we're going to take it over here to this dodecagon. I actually did this ahead of time, and what I found out is that when I look at this angle here, with this center point here, and this here, okay, I don't quite have a straight angle, do I? Okay, but this measurement is 150 degrees. Okay, now I know that, and that's with this angle, we'll call it angle A here. Okay, now if I took, let me switch colors here real quick. If I took and made this angle at B, what do you think this angle will be? Pause and write your answer. Okay, great. Let's see. You guessed it right. This also would be 150 degrees. So, based on what we did up here, and knowing that all of these angles in this regular polygon are the same, and if I applied that to this situation here, then wouldn't it be possible then if I took this angle, C, it's also going to be 150 degrees. Okay, so let's figure out how many angles I have, and then we can figure out the sum of this huge dodecagon. Now, first of all, before we do that, I want to just talk about the word dodecagon just for a second. Now, deca means 10, okay? Dodeca means 12, okay? And the gon part right here means that it's a shape, okay? So it's a shape that has, sorry about my bad writing with this pen, a shape that has 12 sides, okay? So let's figure out how many angles it has. So here's 1, here's 2, here's 3, here's 4, and I figured that out because I'm looking at each of the vertices here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So not only does it have 12 sides, but it also has 12 angles. All right, now if each angle is 150 degrees, I'm going to suggest that maybe we should cheat here a bit. And we use our repeated addition skills to figure out this problem. So 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 1 is 2 plus 1 is 3. I'm done with this one. So I'm going to add my 0 here. 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 5 is 5. And 1 times 1 is 1. Let's see here. 0, 0, 8, 1. So this dodecagon has a total sum of its angles of 1,800 degrees. Wow. All we have to do is measure the degrees of the angle and then add them up. In a regular polygon, I think we can assume something. What would that assumption be? Okay, let's take this one step further. What formula could you come up with to help you every time you're facing a problem that asks you to come up with the sum of its angles? Okay, all right, I think you've got this.